Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Alerts. Now guys, we've got an absolute ton of news to get into today, so let's get straight into it guys. Our first story today is coming from a player we covered a little while ago here on Hypixel Alert, who goes by the name of Ecuador. Now this Ecuador guy, he's basically the teammate of Technoblade back when he got his 1,000 win streak for bedwars, and well, recently he was permanently banned from the server for what looked to be hacking, but this week, he got unbanned. As you can see from his plank, the last time he logged in was just a couple days ago, meaning he is certainly unbanned. I'm pretty sure you can't play if you're banned on Hypixel, so now I have no idea the context of how he got unbanned, why he got unbanned. I've tried to reach out to him, tried to find his Twitter, but I don't even think he has one. Although I will still try to contact him. I'll try to log on to Hypixel, see if he's there. I want to find some more info on the story, why he was banned and unbanned. So make sure subscribed right here on Hypixel Alert. I'll keep you updated on that. But also in the news, there's a new admin to Hypixel this week. Musel tweeted out, now part of the Hypixel network, working on an unannounced project. Super happy to have joined the team. Really good vibes there. Exciting things ahead. Well, you know me, I'm going to give the guy a round of applause. It is not easy becoming a Hypixel admin, so huge stuff to you. Big congrats. And this unannounced project, man, that could be some juicy stuff right there. So again, make sure you're subscribed. I'm curious. I have no idea if he's a coder or what kind of staff position he has on Hypixel, what he does. So I am curious to see when that comes out. Guys, you know what we haven't done in a very long time? The weekly Hypixel milestones. They used to be every single week, and I don't know what happened, but people just stopped hitting them, or I'm not covering them. One of the two. Either way, we've got two milestones this week. Not Nico hit 48,000 subscribers, and Skeppy hit 250,000 subscribers. So big congrats to both of you. Huge stuff. I mean, 40,000 and 250,000. Man, those are some crazy numbers. Congrats. All right, well guys, now it's time for our bug fix patches, and there were two this week, but somehow they were by two different admins, and neither of them are Orange Marshall. The first one is coming from Connor Linfoot, who made the forum post titled Murder Mystery Bug Fixes May 2018. He says, "Hello detectives, we've just rolled a murder mystery patch to fix a lot of those pesky bugs and made a couple of small improvements." So very good stuff there. And then Jaya Barman also made a forum post. This one is a quality of life UHC patch, so if you'd like a link to that, those both will be in the description. Alright, well going back to Connor Linfoot, this week he released another update titled Bedwars version 1.5, Rush Dream Mode, New Cosmetics, and more. He says, "Hello, today we're releasing a new update for Bedwars, which includes a new NPC for limited time modes that we call Dream Modes. With this comes the first limited time mode, Rush. Along with this also comes an all new cosmetic, Bed Destroy." Okay, so the first thing in this forum post I am going to get into is the new Rush mode for Bedwars. Now this is where all beds start with 3 layers of protection, including wood, wool, and blast-proof glass. Now all diamond generators in the game are automatically fully maxed once you start the game. And lastly, players have speed 1 and haste 1 for the entire game, so you can tell you automatically start off with a ton of stuff already done. And yeah, I definitely think that's a pretty cool idea, so if you haven't played that yet, make sure to go do it. As the forum post says, it is a limited game mode, so you'll want to play it while you can. And they also fixed a ton of bug fixes as well, so the link to that forum post will be in the description if you are interested. A great job done by Connor Linfoot. Well, on to our next forum post. This one is coming from A Punch, who released this week the Bridge .3 update. It's called the Bridge .3 update, new modes, maps, QOL changes, and more. I imagine QOL is like some coding term, but you know, we'll see. My goodness, there is an absolute ton in this overview, so let's get straight into it. They added 9 new maps, including 2 from community map submissions. They also added 2v2, v2, v2, and 3v3, v3, v3 elimination modes. They also added a party challenge system where you can challenge other parties to say 1v1s, 2v2s, or 4v4s. Another thing they added, players can now see their win streak at the end of every game. The lobby NPC menu now shows the best win streak statistic. Now one of my favorite features about this update is that now in a game of bridges, if all of the enemies leave before your game ends because they don't want to take the L, well, you take the W no matter what. Basically, even if the enemies leave, it now will give you the win automatically. They also added the play again feature at the end of games. Now the first thing in this forum post we're going to get into are the 9 new maps. They are Atlantis, Stumped, Cutlass, Dojo, Galaxy, Chronon, Tundra, Flora, and Coconut. So great job to the build team on that. Now there were also a ton of bug fixes in this as well, so phenomenal job to the build team on those 7 maps, and then props to the community for the last 2. I mean, those were some community maps in there as well, and I personally think it's great that Hypixel is giving some community members a chance to feature their maps. That is fantastic. And there were also some small bug fixes as well, but that's normally where we end the forum post. Well, at the bottom of this forum post, it shows the future of the bridge, version 0.4. They are thinking about adding a cosmetic system, achievements, a great opponent system, a potential new mode for bridges, and a map selector. So pretty cool stuff there. The next update is going to be absolutely awesome. Again, great job to A-Punch and the build team on this update. But now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to get into our final 2 stories of the day, and they are both very closely related. These 2 stories are coming from a couple Hypixel YouTubers who this week got YouTube rank. The first one is going to be Tenebrous. Here's a screenshot of his YouTube channel. Now at the moment he has almost 40,000 subscribers, and so you might be thinking, if you don't know about him, why doesn't he have YouTube rank yet? Well, I actually covered a little while ago, a long time ago here on Hypixel Alert. He made some videos calling out the staff on Hypixel with some pretty bad stuff, so Hypixel almost blacklisted him from Hypixel and from YouTube rank in general. But like I said, that was some time ago, so Hypixel has forgiven him and decided, you know what, everyone deserves a second chance. So this week they gave him YouTube rank, so Tenebrous, man, I have to give you a big congrats on that. Good stuff. And secondly, to get YouTube rank this week, RKY, an upcoming Hypixel YouTuber who hit 30,000 subscribers this week. Here's a screenshot of his YouTube channel and the plank to go along with it. Again, a huge congrats to you. To both of you, those are some great achievements. I mean, YouTube rank is not an easy feat to get. Now, they have both made YouTube videos on them getting YouTube rank, so feel free to check those out if you are interested. But ladies and gentlemen, that is probably going to do it for today's episode of Hypixel Alert. If you guys enjoyed, putting a like on the video would be much appreciated because it shows that you like what I do here. If you've got any news to submit, my Twitter and Discord are in the description as always. If you are somehow not already subscribed, make sure you do that. You want to stay inside the loop, not out of it, on what's happening in Hypixel. And let me tell you, a ton is happening these days. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. And Hypixel Nation, now over 34.5 thousand subscribers. And I will see you next time.